Hello guys, Trinson here. Today I'll be reading some r/entitled parents. I know dating is a huge thing with people of all ages and everyone is free of their choices. But of course when an entitled mother steps in and demands you to date their kid, they act like you have no other options. Ahem, enjoy. Entitled mom attempts to force me into a relationship with my friend, gets arrested. Note: don't worry, I am not immobile and I know English, but this is my second post, so I'm still new to this. I was on a field trip one day and I was with my friends, K and F. If you saw my previous post, you might remember K as the girl who stepped in to defend me from that entitled mom. Later on, she asked me out. I politely declined and explained to her that I just wasn't feeling like having a middle school relationship. Something every kid in my school would go on to judge me for the rest of that day. But she understood and we are still great friends. Key, me, Musk Elon, OP, EM, entitled mom, K, my friend, entitled mom's kid, F, my other friend, T, teacher, C, chaperone. So me, K, and F were in the same group, and K's mom, our entitled mom, was our chaperone. We were going to the Chattanooga Aquarium in Tennessee, which is a good 2-hour drive from where we were. But we had our phones and switches, so we were okay. Me and K were playing Smash when I hear entitled mom whisper, "Isn't that the boy?" to K. She seemed worried all of a sudden. Now that I think about it, she probably knew her mom was a Karen. I could sense what was probably about to happen, so I prepared myself. I was so correct. Before I start the dialogue, here is some context to the situation. The bus we were on seated 2 people on each seat. F and I were sitting next to each other and K was sitting right across from us while sitting next to her entitled mom. That conversation play out like this. We had just finished a round of Smash, by the way. Entitled mom, "Hey, OP. Me? Yeah? Entitled mom, why did you reject my daughter last week?" At this moment, I noticed that she got K to switch spots with her. Me? Because I don't want to date at 13 years old? Is that a problem? Entitled mom, yes, there is a problem. You rejected my daughter. And how can you not want to date? All boys want to. You will date my daughter. Me, feeling sad for K as I realized that she has an entitled mom for her mother. Lady, I have the rights to make choices. And I don't know why you think you have the authority to try to tell me who I will date or when I will date that person. But I can tell you under any circumstances, I will not listen to some woman I just now met because she thinks she can make me date her daughter. Entitled mom, how dare you? K, mom, stop. F, lady, stop. At this point, I feel deja vu because of course she slapped me right where the last entitled mom slapped me a few weeks ago, making my lip and cheek bleed. The whole bus went silent, and I didn't care when maybe 30 kids and 3 teachers saw me stand up and clench my fist before F pulled me down. F is a great friend because I would have been sitting in-school suspension if I did what I was about to do. Teacher, Miss Entitled Parent, what is wrong with you? Chaperone, call the police and have them meet us at the aquarium. We had just passed the Tennessee border, so we are about 10 to 20 minutes from the aquarium. Once I sat down, I saw entitled mom moving to slap teacher, and the first thing I did was stand up, grab entitled mom's arm, and hold it behind her. This was hard because of the narrow aisle, but I did it. Entitled mom, assault, assault! Me, a little shocked by all the screaming, let go. What you're about to do is assault. You've already broken one law by assaulting me, which would be assault of a minor, and another law by almost assaulting teacher. Entitled mom, I didn't assault teacher, so that's not breaking the law. Me, yes it is, it's called attempt assault. The next bit was a bit blurry seeing as she hit me in the face hard. The last thing I heard was, K, mom, stop! About 5 minutes later, I woke back up, and the first thing I did when I saw entitled mom hit F after he tried to defend me was not good for her. Basically, I don't mess around, and when it comes to my friends, who I care about, I will defend them in any way legal and necessary. So if you try to hurt my friends, you're gonna have a bad time. I saw K crying with a big bruise on her cheek, and F on the ground with a black eye. The first thing I did was punch. Hard. Entitled mom let out a screech when I did this. The bus fell quiet once again. Me? Hurt my friends again mentally or physically. I swear to God you will not like what happens. Entitled mom, this is assault. I will call the police. Chaperone, I already did. Once we arrived at the aquarium, we were met by the other 3 buses and about 4 squad cars and K's dad. They arrested entitled mom and asked me if I wanted to press charges, which I was a happy yes. K's dad would now be ND for nice dad. Nice dad, hey OP, are you okay? Me, holding on ice pack to my hurt face. I'm good. Nice dad, I'm sorry about her behavior. When she heard the fact that you rejected Kay, she got upset. Me? I really didn't want it to be a rejection. I just don't want to start dating at the age of 13. I've noticed how that affects other kids' behaviors and grades, laughing. Nice dad left, and the next thing I heard was from entitled mom, and it was, entitled mom, nice dad, you are divorcing me for attacking the leech that rejected our daughter? Nice dad, yes. This dad is freaking savage as he just walks away. Thankfully, the trip wasn't ruined and we carried on normally. It was an awesome trip after all of this. My action against entitled mom would justify as self-defense when she tried to press charges. When we got back to school, Kay hugged me and apologized for her mom. I said it wasn't her fault and I'm just happy that she didn't act like her. Nice dad got full custody of Kay, and today, 2 months later, we are still great friends. I asked her what happened to her cheek since I was blacked out during it and didn't see. Apparently when I blacked out, she yelled at entitled mom calling her a horrible person and entitled mom hit her. Entitled mom's charges were as the following: child abuse, assault on a minor, attempt assault, a possession of illegal drugs. Did I mention those were in her purse? Entitled mom got 15 years jail time, and Nice dad and Kay are happy and we are still great friends. Entitled mom won't let anyone say no to her son. School gets shut down several times. I swear to God, the title isn't a joke or BS. So time for context of how things escalated that fast. Simple. My mother recently got a job as a teaching assistant for a special needs kid, entitled mom's son. See where this is going? She only held that job for a few weeks before she had to stop because of how extreme the situation had become. Entitled mom's son is a nice kid, according to my mother. Has special needs, but basically, he ran the school because of how out of control he is. I swear, I am not making this up. He'll run into classrooms several times while having a temper tantrum, forcing the school to shut down. Has hit and kicked teachers, though never my mom, who was his 8th or something teaching assistant. Had all these special accommodations for his disabilities. The school has to bend over backward for this kid. It's gone so bad that they had meetings last I heard on how to deal with this one kid. And it all comes down not only to his special needs, but because of his mother, entitled mom. Thinks what has to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard a parent believe, even compared to an anti-vax nuts. The word no triggers her son. Seriously. She doesn't say no to her kid because it triggers him. She doesn't want anyone else saying no to her son so as not to trigger him. At one point, her son wasn't invited to a party the kids have for good behavior because he hit a kid. When entitled mom called up about it and asked why, the moment she learned the reason, she just went, well, my kid won't be going to this party at all, and hung up like somehow that punishes the school. My mom has said the kid is nice, but the kid would be an asshole if nobody ever told them no, so I weep for the poor little guy's future. My mom has since quit before the school could have a meeting on what to do, so I won't be posting any updates on this unless I somehow can Mission Impossible my way inside the school and spy on entitled mom, thereby breaking several laws and all logic. Sister with baby thinks she's entitled to $300 worth of clothes using my mom's money on my mom's birthday. So about a couple months back, my mom recently turned 50. My sister thought she would take us all out to eat at the restaurant in the mall. We get there and eat, everything's fine. My sister pays the bill, which comes out to be $45. And my mother very much enjoys the meal she ordered. Here's where things start to get annoying. As sister, me, mom. My sister, of course, has to start off the conversation like this, and I apologize for the paraphrasing. This was a while ago. Sister, so I was thinking we should go shopping to insert mall store and pick up some clothes. The baby really needs bigger clothes and I want to get some stuff too. I look over at her and give her this annoyed look because I could see it coming. There's no way my sister is going to pay. My mom doesn't really seem to think much of it, and after eating, we all head over there. Me look at my sister. Why are you having mom buy you clothes on her birthday? That's fucked up. Sister, shh, rolling her eyes. She definitely knows it's wrong but doesn't care. We get there and I pick up a pair of pants since I barely had anything, and my mom picks up some stuff for herself. This part blows my mind. Here comes my sister, arms filled with clothes, and she throws them all down onto the counter. Mom, you better have money on you. Sister, I can go half on the bill, Mom. The baby really needs clothes and so do I. Mom, that's not my problem. Not even a minute later, it's like she forgot about what she said and she walks out with her baby, completely leaving my mom and me there at the register. The total comes out to over $300 with my mom and I's being about 40 of it. I never heard a thank you from my sister to her, and my mom was very upset about the whole thing. Never again. Entitled parent tried to steal my mother's wheelchair. I was at an amusement park with my mom, Meg. She can't walk because of the accident 3 years ago, and she has been depressed since then, and we were trying to cheer her up. We had the idea of going to the amusement park because my mom loved those. We were going on her favorite ride, and we had to leave the wheelchair behind. When we got back, the wheelchair was gone. That's when the entitled parent and her child playing around with it. Me? What are you doing with my mom's wheelchair? Entitled parent. What? My son just wanted to play. He's very tired and can't walk. Me? He's walking right now. Entitled parent. Well, he is very tired, so he has trouble walking. Me? Whatever, give me my mom's wheelchair. Entitled parent. Whatever, you're just a stupid teen probably faking it. I take the wheelchair from the boy and he starts crying. Entitled parent. You just made my baby cry. I'm calling the police. The police get there and we explain what they did. Entitled parent. They're lying. They assaulted my little angel. The police checked the camera footage and we were clear. Entitled parent and her kid got banned from the amusement park for 2 years and we got the hell out of there. Anyway guys, that will be all from me for today. As always, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. I hope you dears have a nice rest of the day. See ya.